Hey, it's Dave in the shop, and today I'm making some upgrades to my battery box. Stay tuned, and I'll show you how. As you recall, in a previous build, I mounted this battery in this orange Nanook case, and then I put on the side of it a 50 amp power pole connector. Well, to make this a little bit more convenient, I've come across two other parts that I want to add to it. So the first part is the 30 amp. This is two power poles, 30 amp. It's going to be real simple to mount. I just drill a hole. It's 1 inch. So I'll drill a slightly oversized hole. That'll go in and mount. And then the second piece is this. It also is a 1 inch hole. And this has three USB, two USB-A and one USB-C, and a little on-off button. And in the middle of it, it's got a voltage display. That's not necessarily needed, but that'll be nice to have. And so I'll drill these and mount these, wire those in with the appropriate fuses, and then that's going to make this box a little easier to operate. One of the things that I can do is my little 300 watt inverter that matches up with this nicely. That can plug in with through the 30 amp port with the smaller power pole. And then other accessories like this little LED light bar. Hardly pulls any power. I've put it together with about 10 feet of wire on it. That'll plug into the port. But one of the advantages with doing it this way, especially adding this USB setup, is that this pulls very, very little current when it's idling compared to this guy. As you may recall, this has USB-C and USB-A in it, but this thing pulls a little more power. It pulls 5 watts sitting there doing nothing. So in order to conserve power, get the maximum I can out of this 25 amp hour lithium battery box, then I'll move to these pieces to be able to drive these small items that I have. So that's the upgrade. I'll start to drill my holes and wire this up and mount all the parts and pieces. Hey, I hope you're enjoying this build. If you would, take just a moment to like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps get the video out there in front of other people, and I would greatly appreciate it. Now, back to the build. Do yourself a favor and get some good crimpers.